Hello, wizards, witches, and everyone in between. My name is Emma, and welcome back to another shoutouts video. Alright, so if you couldn't tell from the sound of my voice, I am sick. I'm finally feeling better, but my voice and my congestion is still going strong. But I really wanted to film this video today, so hopefully it's not too annoying. So, as always, I am just cutting it close to the end of each season when I do these seasonal shoutout videos. So this is going to be winters. So if this is your first shoutouts video from me, what I do is I put names of creators that I love under 1K in this mug, and every season I pick 4 of them to shout out. So the process is kind of randomized. So without further ado, let's get the first one. The first one is Stef from Stef Loves. So Stef is one of the more recent adds to this mug. I'm very excited to talk about her. So she's been making videos for about a year, I think, but I found her fairly recently during her Vlogmas videos. She literally killed Vlogmas. She did such a good job. I don't know how she put out that much content every single day, but it was amazing. And something that I really admire about her is her consistency. She posts several videos a week, every single week. I don't know how she does it, but I'm impressed. I recently found out that she is co-hosting a Walking Dead readathon, which I believe starts in March, and so I might have to join that super last minute like I always do. Because I am such a huge fan of The Walking Dead. So she reads pretty diversely, which is nice. She reads a lot of different genres, as well as physical books and audiobooks. So it's really nice to hear about some books that aren't always super talked about on this platform. And I think my favorite videos from her are her reading vlogs. She does reading vlogs for readathons. She does like 24-hour, 36-hour reading vlogs, which are also so fun. I've always wanted to do a 24-hour readathon, but I don't know if I can actually accomplish that, because that's a lot. I just love her so much, and like I said, she's super consistent, which is amazing, so definitely go check her out if you have not already. Alright, next is Alyssas Shelves. Alyssa has been making videos for quite a few years now, but I think I found her about a year ago. And then we instantly like followed each other, comment on each other's videos, support each other. It's great. She has a very chill vibe, which I absolutely love. All of her videos are just nice and cozy. I feel like we'd be best friends if we ever met in real life, because I feel like our personalities and our vibes are just very similar. So she participates in a lot of readathons, which is amazing because I find out about a lot of readathons through her. She really doesn't read a lot of YA either, so if you're looking for someone who is going to be talking about books that you probably have not heard of on YouTube a bunch of times, I would definitely go to her for that. And she also is a huge audiobook listener, and I absolutely love listening to audiobooks, and so I really trust her recommendations. She actually put out recently an audiobooks recommendation video, which was amazing. She also reads a lot of thrillers, which is awesome. I absolutely love thrillers. I only follow a couple people who read a decent amount of thrillers, so I always love finding new ones because I'm always looking for another good one. They're so fun. So she's also been very open about her struggles with her health and things like that, and I love it when people feel comfortable enough to open up about those kind of things, and so I feel like she's very relatable, down to earth, and I love her. Next. I'm so stuffy. Next is Rereads. So I also found Andrew pretty recently. I think she might have found me and commented on one of my videos, but I absolutely love her videos. And the books that I always associate her with are Cassandra Clare books, the Six of Crows duology, and Harry Potter. She's also a huge Harry Potter nerd, just like me. Love that. One of my favorite videos of hers is one that she actually recently put out, which was talking about all the different ways that you can read the Shadowhunter series, because there's like publication order, and then there's like chronological order, and then I think there might be one other one, but then there's one that she came up with, and in my opinion her order makes the most sense. I've been thinking about possibly rereading the Shadowhunter series, part of the Shadowhunter series. I want to reread the Mortal Instruments, and I definitely want to read the Infernal Devices. I'll for sure reread the Infernal Devices, but I don't know about the rest, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I might, you know, dip my toes into some of the other series within that world. We'll see, but her video was very helpful. I have it saved to look back on as a reference. So the thing that stands out to me about her the most is the fact that she has a great mix of videos on her channel. She does TBRs, she does hauls, she does reviews, she does vlogs, she does tags, and I think that's great. She is really good at book reviews, and I feel like book reviews have kind of gotten less popular recently, like not as many people make them. I would like to get better at making them. Every time I watch one of her book reviews, I'm like, I gotta do that. So definitely go check her out. All right, last one. Last one is simply Sara. So Sara was one of my first booktube friends. She might have been my first booktube friend. We started basically at the same time when I started being consistent, and she has just been the most supportive and wonderful person. I think she was the one who had the idea to create the Page Dwellers book club that we are a part of. She is just so creative. She is working on her own novel, and she is an expressive queen. Her makeup, her hair, her outfits are always on point. She is so talented with all of that kind of stuff. And Sara absolutely loves YA fantasy. So if you are a YA fantasy fan, definitely go check her out. She has read so much YA fantasy, and she's also a huge fan of romance, like romance in books. She loves to gush about romance. And so if you are also one of those people, she's your girl. I always associate her with fantasy and also fairies. I think my favorite video of hers was, it was from a while ago, but it was her writing playlist. I myself don't really write. I journal and stuff like that, but I don't, like, I'm not working on a story. I don't creatively write. So I always find it fascinating when people talk about any of that kind of stuff, and I loved knowing the songs that she listens to when she writes. I just found that fascinating, and I'm also a very nosy person, so I loved getting to know that. But she is just so sweet. She has such a sweet and bubbly vibe on her channel, and it's great. Alright, so those are my winter shoutouts. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out these 4 creators. If you have not already, I will have their channels linked in the description. I'm so glad I decided to start doing this shoutout series. It makes me so happy. It's so fun. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great winter season, and I will see you next time. Bye!